What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the shop. Welcome to the Ave. Welcome to the strip. It's Coffee Talk Ave. Y'all know what time it is. Yes, sir. I'm up in here today, man. I got some stuff I wanna. It's gonna be a real. I really want to talk to y'all today. You know, often I don't really go into detail with too many things. I leave you to do some research on your own and come to your own conclusions, and then come back to the comment section and we discuss it like that. But first of all, you know how I like to open it up. Shout out to all the people who I mess with, people I watch, people who I think is entertaining, and I think maybe you would like it too if you watched them. So big shout out to Coolin and the Crew. Big shout out to Wax Doll. Big shout out to Doggy Diamonds. Big shout out to Urban X Podcast. Big shout out to T3 Polar Bear. Shout out to Above a Clothing. Shoot, I messed with a lot of people on here. Shout out to Star and the Star Report. You know what I mean? Shout out to well, let's just get into this because y'all know the gist of it. Like, comment, share. You know, get down in there, hit that Discord link, jump in some conversation. But let me just go right in here. Will Smith. Smack Chris Rock live on stage at what is this stuff? Oscars. You know I don't watch this stuff, but I see it up in the algorithm, so you pick up the stories that are important to you. Some people say, well, you say you won't do celebrity gossip. Some things that deal with celebrities, what you guys call celebrities, it's not necessarily gossip, but they're incidents that warrant a breakdown and warrant someone to pull out and show vividly the message or the mishap that took place. And that's exactly what's going on right here. So let me give it to you straight. This is my observation of what happened. Here we have Will Smith, lifelong comedian that we all know. A lot of you adore him and like him. And his wife sitting to the side. On stage we have another one, Chris Rock. A lot of you like him. He's on stage doing the presenting, I'm assuming. He's doing this little dialogue part. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, space giving, probably, you know what I'm saying, trying to read off the teleprompter or just doing improv. And he crack a joke referring to Jada Pinkett Smith looking like G.I. Jane. As the joke would say, G.I. Jane is going to be a good, 2 is going to be a good movie. Hee hee ha ha. If you look at the video, which you know I don't do what other people do, I'm not going to show you the video, I'm not going to slow it down, pause it, we're not going to PowerPoint y'all, none of that shit right there. But if you go back and look at the video, when Chris Rock says it, he cracks a joke. Then Will Smith proceeds to laugh. Will Smith again, as I stated, laughs at the joke. Proceeds to go up on the stage and then what looks like smack the dog shit out of Chris Rock. Now, here's the thing where the breakdown comes in, because there's layers, as you can see in the title, there's layers to what you're seeing here. So let's get into it. First of all, as I previously stated, Will is a comedian, Chris Rock is a comedian, and in this particular instant, we've seen it time and time again where they give this little dialogue and they do a roast on some of the people in the crowd. I understand that there might have been some type of history between Chris Rock and Will Smith. That's neither here nor there. It's been there. Will, I guess, after the giggle, get offended. go up on stage, and again, like I say, attempts to smack the dog shit out of Chris Rock. Here we go. Will, I'm sure y'all about the same age, whatever. You work out daily, bro. Chris Rock don't. Didn't see you running to smack the shit out of August Alsina. But that's neither here nor there. Will, it's live on TV. Didn't see you hurrying to go snatch your son up off the stage for saying out loud that Tyler the Creator is my boyfriend in front of millions or thousands of people. Will, I thought this was the joking part here. I thought as a comedian, you were able to take the joke. Now, I also understand that Jada has maybe a underlying health situation like alopecia or something that could have been the effect of the hairstyle. But if you listen, Chris Rock didn't say nothing about her having a health issue. He didn't get on a health issue. He didn't really say your girlfriend over there bald, Will. What he said was G.I. Jane is going to be, part 2 is going to be a nice movie. So yeah, he made a underlying comedic joke. But so what? But in your defense, I feel you. Because as a man, if we have an old problem and you got on stage and felt like this was an open opportunity to further your career by using my wife as a joke, if I was going to go as far as to come up on the stage, though, I would have made sure to smack your beard to the back of your neck. Show could not have went on. They would have been saying, cut. We need a substitute or a body double because he just smacked this nigga seat. You feel me? So I get that it could be some, you know how Hollywood is. Y'all know how Hollywood is. So let's never get too far into this situation to where we letting it become emotional and we letting it become a focal point of what's going on. Always keep in mind, always keep an open eye of the distractions. But when we understand that the Oscars itself is a distraction, we already understand that red carpet ceremonies and rituals are distractions. So we already enter and understand a lot of this shit. So don't let the wool be further pulled over your eyes. But for the visual context, there were layers. You see, because now I'm going to applaud Chris Rock. If this was real, I'm applauding Chris Rock for the ability to hold his composure. The ability to have the self-discipline to know that although he just smacked the fucking piss down my leg, I'm live on TV, and again, this is my job, and again, this is how I'm getting my check. And again, this is what I'm going to use to feed my family. So I might have to take this on the chin. Look, no pun intended. I might have to take it on the chin. So for that, that's a very admirable display of manhood, in a sense, and how to react or hold yourself disciplined in a situation where you can't really, or you shouldn't really act how you would really want to. Let me say that. Because on the flip side of that, there's no fucking way a man is gonna walk up to me who I know we got motherfucking smoke, and you gonna haul off and use your right hand and smack this shit up. No, bitch, you gonna miss. I'm gonna knock your ass out in front of your wife, and if she won't smoke, there's some people out here in the crowd with me that came with me too, and then she can smoke it out with one of these females. But that's all, that's buffoonery. I'm just saying. So we gotta look at this. Will, by all means, you have to stand up for your wife. Definitely. I'm definitely applauding the fact that somebody said something and then smoked, and you stood on there. I came up, went up there and smacked him. I feel that. But I also feel like what was so bad about what he said? You see, because we see comics say a lot of shit, and we don't say shit. Y'all, even in the community, watch each other say shit that's way more horrible and make fun of things that are way more horrible or way more disrespectful, and y'all don't say shit. Y'all don't speak on it or nothing. Now, I'm going to give a shout out to Dr. Boyce Watkins, because this particular topic point I'm about to speak on came from, I was watching his channel, and he spoke specifically about the fact that for years we've watched comedians make fun of some of the darndest things. Now I want you to pay close attention to, because you think about Damon Wayans when he used to do Handyman. That was clearly a handicapped character. We didn't say nothing. He's not canceled. We don't say anything. It's still funny. If somebody play it for you right now, you're gonna fucking laugh your fucking head off. What about Ricky Smiley? Don't we know Lil Daryl? Don't we laugh and hee and ha at Lil Daryl? Man, Lil Daryl character handicapped? Ain't the whole premise behind that comedic build founded on him being handicapped? Martin Lawrence, with several of his characters just being absolutely ignorant and oblivious to education. Let's use one of his characters who I would say is handicapped, although he didn't show a physical handicap. But what about Roscoe? His character with the snotty-nosed little boy with no parents running around, clothes falling off. You understand what I'm saying? Lack of education. He's handicapped. So the issue is, with all of the things that comedians say and do, what was it about this situation, about what he said at this point, at this time, made you feel so froggish? Public, stop being fooled and distracted. You see, when you see big bullshit, and that big bullshit take just go viral, be on everybody's topic point, that's when you study the hardest, because that's when something equally as big is being done under the veil. Get your minds right. Fix your feet. Lace up your boots. And thank you for coming down the aisle. You're always welcome in the shop. Big shout out to my subscribers, new and old. Yo, all my supporters, new and old and existing. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Jump down in the Discord. Join. It's your boy Big Dean. Coffee Talk Av right here.